Taurus gang. It's my birthday. 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 Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Vic. Welcome. Thanks for clicking on this video. So as you may have read from the title, it is my birthday today. Yes, so today is my birthday. It is Thursday. It's May 2nd. And I am 23 years old today, so that's exciting. Taurus gang up in here. So today we're gonna be doing a get ready with me. I'm going out to dinner tonight with my family, and I'm gonna probably get a little bit dolled up, you know, enter 23 with a bang, show them what I'm talking about, show them what I'm working with. And so if you wanna see how I went from this into this, if you wanna see how I got this look for my birthday dinner, then just keep on watching. So I'm thinking that we're gonna start with my face and just do my base first and then do my eyes and brows after, because I'm not gonna do a lot of eyeshadow, I don't think. My dress is like brown, it's like cheetah print. So I'm thinking maybe like a smoky eye would be cute and like a red lip maybe, you know, a little fancy. So I'm gonna do my foundation first. So I'm gonna take my Fenty Beauty, you know what it is, and I'm only doing like 2 pumps. I've started to use less of this than I used to, because I used to mix it with other foundations because it's really like matte, and I would mix it with other foundations so that it wasn't as like super matte, super drying. But now I've just gotten to the point where I just do this one by itself and it works for me, so I just use less. Less is more. Usually I don't like my birthday. Not that I don't like it, but I'm always just like having an existential crisis on my birthday literally every year. So I usually like dread my birthday, and I'm not opposed to celebrating or like having a good time or anything like that. And most of the time, on most years, I like to plan something for my birthday, or at least have my, you know, my friends plan something for my birthday so that I'm not like a depressed mess. Because usually on my birthday, I'm just having an existential crisis like every time. And I don't even know why. I think it's just because like I'm getting older and there's just so much anxiety and stress that comes with like adulthood and getting older in general that I'm always just like, yeah. And this year is no different. This week has been not the best week of my life, but also not the worst week, so that's good too. But yeah, I'm always like having these crazy existential thoughts every year on my birthday, and I don't know why. But I think it's just because you don't realize like when you're younger how like almost like naive and like ignorant you are to stuff going on in the world, or just like your own existence, or like me, like just being a young Black woman. Like there's just so much that you don't realize when you're younger about like society, or like how you're supposed to be, how you're supposed to act, you know, what you're supposed to have in life at this point. Granted, everyone's time is different, you know, everyone is on their own sort of timeline, and there isn't like one set way of living or anything like that. With social media being like more present than ever and just constantly, you know, around and like in your face all the time, it's hard not to, you know, compare yourself to others, or to, you know, want things before your time. I guess that's really what it is. So I'm learning to, you know, be patient. I'm learning that I'm where I'm supposed to be in life, and I'm trying to kind of work through not being a control freak about that kind of stuff, because I am like very controlling. Like I like to have my shit together. I like to have a plan and have structure, but 99% of the time things don't go according to plan. So I need to learn to be more comfortable with not having a plan, or just like going with the flow. And so for me, that's like a more of a everyday thing that I need to work on, but it's just something that is just staring me in the face when it's my birthday and I'm getting a year older, and then I'm just like stressing. I don't know what made me bring that up, but I think it's just because it's my birthday today. I'm also on my cycle, like my period, so that also might be why I'm an emotional mess this week, but you never know. Have you seen those memes where it was like, you know, you're crying for no reason and then your period comes the next day and you're like, I knew I wasn't that emotional. Like, I knew I wasn't no beach. 22 was like an amazing year for me, and there was a lot of crying, a lot of stress, but also a lot of growth. I graduated this past year, you know. I also got my first like raise, so that's oh fudge, I messed up my eyebrow. Look at that. Gosh dang it. See, this is what I get for not using the little brush that I usually use when I carve out my eyebrows. But anyways, like I was saying, 22 was an incredible year for me. I graduated college, I got my first job, got my first promotion. I traveled to Cuba, which was exciting, and the Bahamas. I went to visit my friends like in the United States, like in LA and then in Denver. But in terms of international travel, those are the only two places I went. I'm saying like only 2 countries as if that's not like amazing in itself. Like Cuba was amazing. But this year I'm looking forward to going to the international destination that I'm going to for my birthday, which is next weekend. We're going out of town. I mentioned that in my previous video. Also, later in the year, I'm going to Japan. So I'm super, super pumped about that. Like Japan is gonna be so amazing. I can't wait. I'm going with all my friends and I just can't wait to be a Harajuku bitch. Like I'm so excited. But yeah, so this year has just been incredible, but it's also been very, very stressful. As you know, if you've watched my previous post-grad depression videos, it's not easy post-grad. And coming up, you know, later this month, I will be a whole year post-grad, and it's just crazy that it's flown by this quickly, but it's also been like so stressful and harder than I could have ever imagined it being. And I'm one of the lucky people that actually like got hired within the first 6 months post-grad, because I know people who still haven't been hired, and I know that they're hurting because it's like the feelings that you go through after you graduate and then you submit all these applications, like hundreds and hundreds of applications. It hurts you that nobody has responded. Like it's hurtful, and it's not like obviously intentionally hurtful, but you just feel all of these different emotions and there's nothing like it. Like it's really just, you feel helpless, you feel hopeless. You know, I'm blessed that I was able to, you know, find something and that my employer was willing to give me a shot, which is rare because they want you to have like years and years of experience, which you're not gonna have if you've been in college. Like you're not gonna have 4 years of experience. I'm sorry, like that's not feasible. So yeah, I'm very, very lucky, and I know that I'm lucky, so I'm not trying to brag or anything, but I'm just saying like this past year has been pretty crazy of a transition, but it's also been like a very blessed year for me. Like I want to acknowledge that. Like I'm not ungrateful. But yeah, I'm excited for this new year, and I'm excited to, you know, continue to grow and evolve and step out of my comfort zone. I'm excited to keep filming videos for you guys and doing some fun stuff. Go. Remember in that last video I told you how my dog likes to come right up under the table and then he likes to yank the cord out of the socket? Yeah, he's literally this close to doing that. Back up. Anyways, back to today. So I'm getting ready. I'm going to go to dinner. I think I mentioned that already. So I am putting on my bronzer right now with my brush that I can't seem to find. Oh, there it is. And today has been a really nice, pleasant day. I worked today, so it's not like I had the day off, which, you know, we adults now. So I worked today, but I've had a lot of people like wish me a happy birthday, which was really nice. Some unexpected people, but still very nice that they thought of me and wanted to wish me well on my birthday. I got my windows tinted yesterday for my car, which literally it's the gift that keeps on giving. Like my car tinting, I'm so excited. My brother paid for it and I got the 20% tint, so it's fairly dark. It's not the darkest you can get, but my car previously had no tinting whatsoever, so this is all new for me. But I'm super excited because, as you guys know, I live in Vegas. It's hot. I have leather seats, so during the summer it's almost unbearable. It is unbearable. What am I saying? Almost. And granted, I work from home, so I don't drive that much, but when I do drive, I don't want to be like sweat, like my thighs sticking together because I'm sweating so much. Like nobody wants to be holding the steering wheel like this. So I'm really pumped that I got all of my windows tinted in my car. The only downside is that I can't roll my windows down for a week, which I knew that was gonna happen, but in the morning when I go to the gym, I like to drive with the windows down, which that may seem weird because it's like 6:30 a.m., but it's like cool outside and I just like fresh air in the morning. So I literally always drive to the gym with my windows down. So it's weird to go to the gym and feel like I'm like suffocated in my car. Granted, it's only a week long of that, but I don't know, I already miss rolling my windows down, but I'm so excited to have my stuff tinted and I feel really #blessed. So thank you, Kamal, I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm ready to, you know, road trip all summer with my tinted windows. But not really because I'm working and I can't travel like that, but you guys get what I'm saying. So I'm just putting on a little bit of blush right now. I really like blush, as you guys know. It is happy skin. Blush equals happy skin. Okay, and then the one more thing I have to do is just set my eyebrows really quick because I didn't put the eyebrow gel on yet. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. Oh my god, so I've been watching Game of Thrones and I mentioned this when I did that wig video where I had the blonde hair, my Daenerys Targaryen blonde hair wig tutorial. I am a Game of Thrones stan. I love Game of Thrones. I've been an Arya stan since like season 3. I might spoil it for you, but last week's episode when she killed the Night King, I literally was like, yes! Yes! It was literally the best moment ever. And I called it. My friends will tell you, I'm an Arya stan. And I was like, no, Arya's not finna die. Like, she's about to be the one to whoop his ass. Like, da 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 da. And look who is right. Call me That's So Raven because I could tell the future, period. That was an exciting episode. I can't wait for next week's episode. Well, I guess by the time I upload it, it'll be today's episode. So I'm excited about that. So I finished my base, so I'm just gonna spray a little bit of Morphe setting spray here to just set everything. As I mentioned, I'm gonna do a smoky eye. So I'm gonna use this Pure Cosmetics Festival palette that I got in one of my BoxyCharms. And it's a really cute palette. It has a lot of these browns and like glitters, and then it has these two bright colors, the pink and the purple. So I think this is what I'm gonna use today for my like kind of brown smoky eye. And then I'm gonna pop on a red lip, and I think that's about it. I will do my hair and show you guys right now. It is just up in a bun, and then I wrapped it because I took a shower and I don't like getting my hair wet in the shower if I have a braid out, because then it like messes up the braid out. So that's why my hair is still in this bun, because I didn't take it out. But I'm gonna do my hair for you guys and then also show you guys what I'm wearing. It's so cute and it was really cheap because I got it on Shein. I think I'm gonna do a Shein haul for you guys too, because I bought a bunch of stuff and I have a lot of like swimsuits from there. So if you guys would be interested in watching that, just let me know. Okay, so I'm gonna start with this color right here. It's a very skin tone transition shade, and it has a little bit of like orange in it, and I'm just gonna put this up in my crease. Okay, so next I'm gonna use this kind of burnt brick color here, and I'm just gonna put that over the, like layer it over the orange and just darken it up a little bit. Add some dimension here. What is that noise? Hello, rude. Okay, so next I'm gonna go in with this darkest color here. It's called All Night. We be all night. I don't have to worry about getting demonetized because I ain't making no money, period. No, I'm just kidding, but not really. Subscribe. Okay, so like I said, this color, using a smaller kind of brush here. I have a more pointed brush here that I'm gonna use. These are all so dirty. I apologize. Wow, it's so bad. Let me stop talking about it though because it's not helping, so let me shut up. I am putting this color, like keeping it on the outside, which is why I want to use like a more pointed kind of brush so that it stays in its lane, if you know what I mean. So that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna take this gold color here, it's called Psychedelic, and I'm gonna put that on the lid. Ooh, pretties.
It's my birthday, it's my birthday.
Hi, Mom. How was golfing today?
Amazing. The weather was phenomenal.
That's nice. What time is it? Are you gonna be ready for dinner?
Yeah, I'm gonna be ready. It's 6:30. So.
Okay, I'm gonna be ready too.
Okay.
okay? I also went to go see the Avengers movie this past week. I don't want to spoil it for you guys who haven't seen it, but let me just say, that movie about long as hell. Girl, if I didn't go to see that movie at 6 p.m., I probably would have fell asleep because the movie's 3 hours. So when I went in at 6:15, I didn't get out until 9:30. But it was a good movie. Like, it was a good movie. And I'm gonna go back over with this color. It was a good movie. I really liked it and it was entertaining. And can I just say that Hawkeye, I am a stan. I love Hawkeye. He's definitely like my freaking favorite. And when he wasn't in the previous movies, I literally was like, where is he? Okay, so here are my eyes for you. And now I'm going to just take a little bit underneath. So I'm gonna take those same brick color that I used, this one. Bloop, and I'm going to run it under my lower lash line really quick. And then I'm gonna pop some lashes on and then we'll be done. All right, so my eyelashes are on. Now I'm just going to put on a little bit of highlight. So I'm gonna use my Ofra highlighter in Rodeo Drive. Ooh, that is a lot. And then I'm also gonna take a slightly smaller brush and I'm gonna put it a little bit up here in my brow bone. And then I'm gonna put on my red lip. This is in Silhouette, it's from ColourPop. Alrighty, so this is the makeup look, all complete. Let me spray one more time. Now it's time to do this hair, which is looking crazy. After I washed my hair, I had just put it in a bun while it was wet. So this is what my texture looks like in a bun while it's wet, and now it's dry. So I'm just gonna play around with it a little bit. I'm gonna take my hair out of these two little braids, see what we're working with, because I don't want my hair in braids. Ouch. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a little bit of tea tree oil, boom, and I'm just gonna put it in my hands like so. Rub it together. And I'm gonna zhuzh my scalp. Okay, get some volume up in here. All right, we want big hair today. And then I'm gonna take a little bit of this olive oil moisturizing hair lotion from ORS. Boom, just a little bit for my ends. This is just to keep my hair moisturized. And then last thing I'm gonna use is some gel. This is the Ultra Defining Gel from DevaCurl. I love this gel, and I'm actually like at the end here at the bottom because I've been using it so much. I'm just gonna put a little bit in my hands like so. Ooh. And then I'm just like zhuzhing my ends like this. And I'm also flattening the top, but then I'm zhuzhing, like scrunching. And then last but not least, I'm gonna take some of my Eco Style gel. So this is my edge brush. I also like to wet my brush a little bit with a squirt bottle full of water. And then I'm just going to swoopity swoop them things. I also think I'm gonna stack some bobby pins. That's what I'm gonna do. Put the first one here. I'm just like literally taking bobby pins and I'm gonna stack them all the way down my head. And it just adds like a fun, you know, texture, I guess, to your hairstyle. So that's what I'm doing. Like that. See how cute that is? Alrighty, so I stacked my bobbies on both sides, and this is my this is my hair today. Hair is done, so now I can show you guys my outfit. So the outfit that I am gonna be wearing today is a dress. Look at the bottom, it's so cute with these little kind of like, not peplum, but it has that kind of flare out like detailing at the bottom. And then it has kind of like a sweetheart neckline across the boobs. And then it has straps that are actually like this. So you tie the strap over your shoulder and you can like adjust how, I guess, long or short you want the straps to be and like tie them into cute little bows. So guys, this is my finished look. I did my makeup with you guys, my hair, my outfit, and I hope you guys like it. I feel really, really cute and I'm excited to go to this dinner. So again, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My birthday wish is for you guys to subscribe. I love you guys. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video next weekend. Adios.